Hi, how are you? You doing all right? You feeling okay? You haven't gone missing, have you? Because I will find you. We will find you. Oh my God. Jesus. What's going on, mi gente? It's your girl, Evie, and welcome to Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. Deceit. This game was created by Default Cube Games, and my girl Julia, she's been on this for 10 years. Just go check out her YouTube. She goes in depth on how she got to this point. Me in a little puzzle game. You don't want to put a puzzle game in my way because I will beat it. This ain't no ordinary little indie game we're playing today. This is something that's been in the making for 10 years and just 15 plus hours of gameplay. There's like over 35,000 words of monologue. Collectively, 51 different inventory items we could collect. And I'm talking about 861 screens to explore. Do you guys understand what that means? Do you guys understand that that is going to give literally a whole series? Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Penelope Pendrick playlist, because this is something that we're gonna have to dive into, and we're gonna have to dive into hard, because 15 plus hours of play with how attention to detail we get zoned in. Yeah. And we got like 24 different puzzles that I will be champion at. We're gonna get through a good chunk today. Without further ado, I'm gonna stop speaking and let's just get right into it. Default Cube Games. Let's see what you got. Penelope Featherington. My bad. The Art of Deceit. Ooh. Y'all ever play Nancy Drew? Like the Nancy Drew games? Oh. Peak childhood. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the developers, they made it inspired by the Nancy Drew games. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm liking the graphics so far. Let's get right into it. Oh, we got two difficulty modes. We got classic detective and we have seasoned investigator. The normal difficulty gives us notes, it keeps track of plot points for us, and it keeps some sort of checklist to stay updated on tasks. And then the season one is a pencil and paper, not provided, by the way, which means we'll probably have to find it, and good luck. I haven't played one of these games in a while, so I am going to go with classic detective because my memory is not very good. Okay, my memory kind of sucks, and I'm too excited to play for me to be over here buffering. So, would I like to learn how to play? Yes. Okay, so we got movements. So it's more like a click-based movement. I like that. We got very interactive. This means that we need an item from our inventory to use. Pick up, pull, push, touch. This needs an inventory. Oh no, I'm sorry. Add to inventory. Gotcha. Press, rotate puzzle piece, talk to, step backwards. Okay. Oh, there seems to be more. Oh Lord. Oh, this game is juicy. This game is meaty. I can see why it's 15 hours plus. This is giving quality. Okay. Inventory basics. The inventory can be found at the lower of the screen. Items serve many different purposes. They can be used on the environmental to solve problems. Okay. There's two ways to interact with the items in your inventory. So the eye is you toggle the hand button to set and use the inventory items. And then you use the eye toggle to look at. Okay. So have the hand have the hand to physically use the item, have the eye to inspect it and maybe use it. Just from past experience, we'll probably have to combine certain things. So I'm assuming that the eye is going to be more for that. Okay, the way you use an item. Items that are only relevant to the need item cursor. Adding an item somewhere else have no effect. Okay, gotcha. So that obviously the items will only work if it's meant for that interaction. To use the item on something environmental, left click, thumbnail. Wow, okay. Okay. It's also possible to combine items in the examine window. Okay, there we go. That's what I was talking about. This little thing means that an item with a combination is picked up. Okay, so it'll let us know when an item can be physically combined with something else. I like that. Time and sleep. Wait a minute. Game time. The game operates on time system where where 1 game hour equals 6 real life minutes. Okay. The clock in front and center of the game keeps track of the time here, as well as if it's currently 8 a.m. or p.m. Okay. Time influences many things. For example, some buildings might only be open during certain hours. That makes sense. Or maybe a suspect leaves their post at a specific time. Okay, that makes sense. So this is giving, we might need our own personal note taking. So help me out. We'll help each other out. Okay. Bedtime and sleep. When the time in the game hits 10 p.m., no matter where she is or what she's doing, Penelope will be teleported back to her room overnight. There is a warning and a half an hour before to wrap up. Okay. I wonder if that like resets something that you didn't finish, or if you were like in the middle of a mission or an investigation. The clock, however, will stop during important events to keep them from being interrupted. But this does not necessarily mean that the event isn't timed. I'm interested to see how that's going to play. Sometimes special events may happen overnight. So if you ever get stuck and it can't hurt to go to bed. Okay, that makes sense. Using the alarm. Okay, to change time quickly, use the alarm next to the bed in Penelope's room. Does that mean we can like time travel in the game? Like if I want to go further out or come back? To set the alarm to a new desired time, first click the alarm button, toggle back to the current time, hit time. Next, click the hour and minute buttons until it reaches your desired time, then click set. Okay, makes sense. Penelope will sleep until that time. If the alarm is set for earlier than the current time, she will sleep overnight. Okay, that makes sense. So like if it's 3 p.m. but I want to go to 8 a.m., I'm just going to sleep for the rest of the day until 11 a.m. the next day. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so the system is going to keep notes for us. So note systems. Notes help keep track of information and provide help. To open the notes, click the button on the right side of the UI. There are 3 categories of notes. You have notes, checklists, and questions. The categories are visible depending on the chosen difficulty level. The harder difficulty levels does not have notes or a checklist. It makes sense. To switch categories, click on the arrows next to the title. Of course, it makes sense. And then obviously, this is kind of like an example. Plot points, useful information, and Penelope thoughts are found in your notes. In your checklist, this is where you find your current tasks and your questions. Sometimes you will have answer to a question sometimes you will have to answer a question to progress in the game. The notification will appear when a new question is unlocked. Okay, cool. All right, I like that. I like that. Oh, okay. Obviously, also, there's 4 suspects in this entire game. And I believe 3 people went missing. But going back to the instructions, to interrogate suspects is an important way to uncover new information. Start a conversation with the suspect. Click to talk. When suspect has conversations available, the cursor will not appear. Or when they don't have conversation available. We have, we get to pick from our different dialogues, it seems like. That's pretty cool. And then we get to use a phone. I'm glad that it looks like it's going to keep track of our numbers. Wow, there's a lot of instructions here. We're just gonna, we might wing it a little bit. We'll see. She can receive calls, make sure to answer. Not everyone will be available to talk at all times. Try again later after the game progresses a bit. Okay, makes sense. Obviously, we have the option of saving and loading. This just gives me a quick overview. Okay, cool. And I think that's it. Whew. All right. I'm excited. All right, let's get right into it. This is a work of fiction. References for real people are purely for the sake of storytelling and will not blank. This is us.
I never expected that a community college degree in creative writing would somehow evolve into me being out in the real world solving mysteries.
Girl,
I mean,
you just got
I
the
was
sauce.
guessing that with an artistic major like mine, I'd probably end up working out of my field. But at a place like a fast food restaurant or maybe a department store, if I was lucky. But life has always been known for throwing curveballs, I suppose.
That's true.
Who knew they'd actually be worth writing about?
Explore every open door that comes across your way.
An average writer with above-average detective skills, critics called me. I ignored the blatant jab at my writing ability to relish in the fact that something I had written had actual critics. My writing had made it through the never-ending stack of submissions to independent literary journals.
You got this sauce,
and
girl.
other various obscure magazines.
They don't believe in you, but I believe in you.
And talked about by other human beings. To my own surprise, however, the biggest source of my excitement wasn't my first success as an author, but as a detective. No one believed me when I said that Mrs. Jenkins' death wasn't what it seemed. Even someone who talked to the neighbors as little as I did would have known her well enough to confirm that she had no living family members. She would wistfully mention the lack thereof during the awkward conversations initiated by accidental eye contact while picking up our mail. So when her body was found with a currently dated letter from the brother I knew to have been dead for 5 years, I knew something was off. It was all a bit too involved of an adventure to actually get into right now. Long story short, I searched some records, talked to a few of her friends,
broke into her apartment,
and eventually had enough evidence to prove my theory. Turns out, the angry letter from her
bad
brother
Penelope
and the very suspicious gunshot wound to her head were just post-mortem attempts at staging a murder. In reality, the sushi chef at a struggling restaurant downtown prepared some pufferfish incorrectly, and the toxins were enough to kill the poor woman, rather than deal with the consequences brought on by the health inspectors.
Never.
They made up a motive and set up a scene in an alleyway. Definitely creative. Fast forward to yesterday afternoon, I received a completely unexpected phone call. A small police force in the town of Carlisle, Connecticut, who knows how, had read my publication and tracked down my number. They're apparently in over their heads with some kind of unusual case, and wanted to find someone who could give a second opinion on everything that's been happening there during the past week. Based on how small their force is, and how sleepy their town sounds, it's my best guess that they don't normally have much crime to deal with, and this might be a bit out of their wheelhouse.
Okay.
To be fair, it's also a bit out of my wheelhouse, but they sounded pretty desperate on the phone. They'd have to be, and wanted to fly me there as quickly as possible. I don't know anything about the case.
Sketchy.
But they promised to fill me in once I arrive and get settled.
It's a little sketchy.
Hopefully they realize I don't really know what I'm doing. But hey, that makes for a much more interesting story for the readers.
Evidence. Something's already fishy.
So here I am, about to embark on my very first official case. I have a feeling that I have no idea what I've gotten myself into.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was quite a story. But I'm here for it. Love the dialogue. Okay, East Coast Air, Pendrick Penelope. So March 1st, 2016. Okay, we're fighting economy. They couldn't give me fight class, bro. You want me that bad? High class. Fly me coach, baby. Oh my gosh, this is giving major like Xbox 360 Connect vibes. Like, if you know those games that you used to play for free on there. I used to love peak childhood. All right, apartment 101. Clearly I have a key there. Let's see, what is this? Okay, Miss Pendrick. Since Carlisle isn't exactly a tourist destination, we don't have any hotels. Instead, we set you up here at Rosewood Apartments. Nice and central, but I apologize in advance. We'll be in touch. Sergeant Russell. Okay, you know what, Sergeant Russell? It's okay. It's all right. An apartment? That might be better than a hotel room. Okay, well, oh, okay. $3, Connecticut Penelope Constitution State. $3. There's a keychain. Okay. Can we head back? All right, I'm trying to get used to the controls. All right, the phone is ringing. Ooh, you see this? Oh, major 360 vibes. Major Nancy Drews. All right. Phone is ringing. Pick it up.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Miss Pendrick. This is Sergeant Russell.
Hello.
I'm going to be your contact down at the Carlisle Police Department during your stay here. Glad to see you had no problem.
I was not expecting the voice acting.
I hope you had some time to get acquainted with the police.
We have voice acting. I'm happy to hear from you, Sergeant. I've been speculating this case all day. The suspect's killing me. The suspense is killing me. Good to meet you, Sergeant. If I couldn't find my room, that would make me a bad first impression. I'm happy to hear from you, sir.
I'm happy to hear from you, Sergeant. I've been speculating about this case all day. The suspense is
I love that we have voice.
Sorry.
Voice acting.
No pun intended.
Fortunately, from what we can tell, your unattended pun does not apply. Yet. But we do need to move quickly to make sure it stays that way. To put it mildly, the past week has been overwhelming. 3 people gone missing, one right after the other. Only a couple days in between each.
Okay.
Our entire department is 3 people, for crying out loud. We're not equipped to handle something like this.
Why is he screaming at me?
Either graffiti related or have to deal with noise ordinance.
3 people in a week? All in this little town?
We've never seen anything like it. The worst part is that there's so many unknowns. Our gut is telling us that these disappearances are connected. You'd think they have to be, right? But try explaining that to the county chief. Without concrete proof, he just sees this all as a whole lot of coincidence, and potentially not even a crime. We're getting no outside help with this, no matter how much we beg.
Ah, okay. Well, that answers why you brought me up here, rather than literally any cop in the state. That one was the real mystery.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures, they say. No offense.
None taken, trust me.
Officer Vasquez was the one to read your publication. He relayed it to me afterwards, and we all agreed that you seemed to have some pretty solid intuition. It was his idea to reach out. Anyway, let's get down to
Props to my guy, thank you.
I'll be sending you some documents that we...
Huh?
Unauthorized call time extended.
Extended?
Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
PIN? What? Alright, so it's 12. A pin? Where are we gonna find a pin? There has to be a pin around here somewhere. Let's explore. Can I open these? No? What's happening here? Ooh! About to make some food? Yes, sir. Let me wash my hands first. Make sure you wash your hands today?
I need something for this.
Okay, so first interaction that we need to play with. Okay. Let's go back then. Can I open the fridge? I guess not. What about this?
I need something for this.
Okay. I need something for this.
I need something for this.
I just want to say that I love and I appreciate the fact that we have voice acting. Oh, controller. Let's try it out. Let's try examining it. Can I turn it? No. All right. Ooh, Pablo's Pizza. Ooh, a large pizza, $6.99. Oh yeah, count me out. We gonna hit y'all up in a second. Yes, sir. Can I close these? Can I close these? No. Okay. What about these down here? Nothing. Okay. What's this?
Weird.
Looks like eyes. Like they're watching me. To have
Weird.
two of them, it's a little odd. Back in here. Could the pin be 300? This is not a pickable. I can't pick this up. What's in here? Oh, bathroom. What are we doing here? Oh. We took a shower or we either washed our hands? Alright, so there's not really anything. What's this door? Is this the front door? Oh, it is. I can go outside though. Oh, we can walk. What? You guys, we can free roam. That's fire. I just thought it was like our room. We can potentially open all of these. They all have like the little hand thing, so it gives me the impression that we might be able to eventually open them. What's that noise? Oh, what's that noise? Smells like paper.
Hello?
Hello?
Take a hint.
Oh! It's another human
Do
being.
you have a second?
No way. Are we about to talk to another human being? No way.
Fine. What? Who even are you? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. You've already wasted enough of my time.
Excuse me. I'm really sorry to bother you. I just wanted to check one question. Okay. Then I'll get out of your hair. You don't have to be rude, though.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I just have one quick question. Then I'll get out of your hair.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
I just moved into the room next door, and
My condolences to both me and you.
I was kicked off the landline. It's asking for some
pin.
kind of pin to activate it again.
If I tell you how that thing works, can we agree that this door is now permanently off limits?
Fortunately, I can't really make any promises. You know what? You don't gotta ask me twice.
You don't need to ask me twice.
Now you're getting me. The phone code is 9, followed by your room number.
I was never gonna figure that out on my own. Was that really that hard?
See, was that really so hard?
Hey now, don't try to fight me at my own game. You don't have the face for it.
You wanna?
Hey,
You
I
wanna
never
square
caught your
up?
name.
Did I drop it?
That exchange really brightened up my day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. So we were in 101. Can we open 100? Okay. Let's go back then. Let's call the sergeant back. Let's call the sergeant back. She said 9.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
Alright, so she said 9 and then your room number. So it's 101.
Caller authorized.
Oh. Wait, what's his number though? This is Pablo's Pizza. Oh, let's call Pablo.
Now isn't the best time.
So I guess we're not getting any pizza. I guess we'll have it for dinner. What's the sergeant's phone number? He didn't give me his number. He called me. I don't know. These phones don't keep logs. W. Okay. Sergeant Russell Carlisle Police. Okay. Is that all you got for me though? Yeah. All right. I'll take it. Let's just. Wow. That was a lucky break. All right. Let's just call the sergeant back. I like how the phone is facing that way, and then when you zoom in, it's facing this way. Maybe we just grabbed it and whatever. All right. So 555 7283. All right, we're cooking. All right. Hello?
Carlisle Police Department.
Hello.
Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sergeant. It's Penelope again.
Penelope! We got a guy here who bet you were already hightailing it back to Virginia.
My
Zimmerman,
phone
you
call
owe me
dropped.
20.
That's all that happened.
Not quite yet. Although I'll probably end up questioning that decision. Sorry about that, by the way. Getting cut off like that. The landline here is a little
weird.
funky.
You're back, and that's all that matters. Now, what had I been saying?
You were in the middle of praising my intuition. Something about the documents, I think. Oh yeah, he said he was gonna send me some documents. What's up with
Something about documents, I think?
Yes, right. Missing person reports we have filled out for the individuals.
Oh, I don't have my light
I'll be
turned
sending you
on.
some copies soon, so look out for that.
These 3 people that went missing. What can you tell me about them?
The first call we received concerned a Mr. Gerald Cook. He's an older gentleman, late 60s, who owns a bookstore on Main Street. The second, more concerning call was from Mrs. Eileen Davies, in reference to her son, Terrence. The boy had apparently not come home after school that day. He's only 15,
he's
which is
15.
really started to raise some red flags. Then, only 2 days after that, a third person was called in. The caller couldn't provide a name for the woman. Only said that she's been coming to a specific diner for breakfast at 9 a.m. sharp every single day for years. This was the 3rd day in a row she hadn't shown, and the caller found this to be very out of character.
In such a small town? Yeah, I can see why this is a big thing. Who should we... Okay, so I guess these are our 3 missing pieces. We got Gerald, Terrence, and the diner woman. Gerald... Okay. Tell me a little bit about Gerald.
Can you tell me more about Gerald Cook?
What's up with Gerald?
Never met the man personally, but I had heard his name prior to all this. His bookstore, Novel Books, it's a bit of a hub in this part of town. The place is practically a rec center for the entire population of Carlisle over the age of 65. In fact, it was one of those old timers that made the call at the crack of dawn to tell us that Gerald had to open up shop as usual. It was nowhere to be found.
I'll take it Gerald is normally very punctual. Did the caller mention seeing any signs of struggle or break-in?
Did the caller mention seeing any signs
Give me
of a
more
struggle
info.
or break-in?
We asked him to take a good look around for just that. He told us that the store was still completely locked up. Through the windows, everything looked fine, and there weren't any signs of forced entry. That day, we went out and interviewed maybe 20 or so people.
Wow.
And Vasquez canvassed the place once we got inside. Nothing. The place was pristine. Cash register locked. Interviewees all giving the same story.
Okay. How did you end up getting inside?
How did you end up getting inside?
There was a guy hanging around there. Michael something?
Thing?
Nobody asked you! Yeah, Mitchell Hart. Said he had a spare key. Seemed to know Gerald well. We talked to him for a while, but he didn't really say anything that everyone else hadn't told us already. He took us to Gerald's apartment, right above the store, but when we knocked, there was no answer.
I wonder if anyone else has a key besides this Mitchell guy.
Right.
Maybe Gerald was mugged and someone pickpocketed him.
It'll be right out of the ne'er-do-well's playbook. Mug an old guy in an alley, steal his
That's
keys, rob his place, then lock up on the way out. That's why right now, our first priority is to get into that cash register. If money is missing, that'll simplify everything and give us a little direction. For Gerald's case, at least. The address of Gerald's bookstore is 225 Main Street.
Okay.
Go take a look around for yourself.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we can ask about the diner woman. Or Terrence. Oh. Do we want to focus one thing at a time? Or do we want to go through with all of them? I mean, since I have him on the line, I might as well get an overall view of everybody. So,
can you tell me more about
listen.
Terrence Davies?
Terrence just turned 15 a few months ago. If he was any younger, all the cops in the county would be swarming around this case like flies to rotten lunch meat. He's right at the age where the chief can shrug his disappearance off as a rebellious kid doing rebellious kid things.
Okay.
Does Terrence have any history of running away or causing trouble?
Right.
Not according to his mother, at least not according to what we could piece together through the tears.
Okay.
Either way, we suspect she views
Mama's
her son
boy?
through some rose-colored glasses, because interviews from fellow students and teachers at his high school painted a slightly different picture of him.
What, does he get in trouble? Or...
Does he get into trouble at school?
It sounds like he's mellowed out some now that he started high school. He holds quite the impressive record for previous years, but his current teachers just described him as some disruptive class clown type, not some menace to society.
What exactly has he done?
You name it. He had a rebellious streak in middle school according to the school documents, suspended multiple times, never hurt anyone or anything like that, but played hooky a lot. Pulled the fire alarm once and also called a fake bomb threat in as a joke in the 7th grade.
Okay, then.
That's wild.
I can kind of
That's
see where the
wild.
chief is coming from.
But even if Terrence is just falling back into old habits, we still need to track him down for his mother's sanity. And by extension, ours.
Yeah, I don't blame you. When was he last seen?
Well, when and where was Terrence last seen?
Teachers, classmates, and friends all said he left school at 3 p.m. with the rest of the kids. He told his friends he was going hiking, which they said was a regular thing he'd do. No one has heard from him since.
Oh, because he'd be lost. Did he seem upset or anything as he was leaving? Did anyone say where he normally hikes?
Did anyone say where he normally hikes?
No, there are hundreds of trails around this area, not to mention the woods and cliffs. He could have gone anywhere that day.
Gosh, he's missing. What was his family like then?
What's his family life like?
It's just him and Mrs. Davies. No siblings, no father in the picture. Explains why she's so attached.
Could you tell if there was any strain in their relationship?
Who knows? From the sound of it, they spend more time together than an average mother and teenage son duo. But can't see under the surface. We'll get you in contact with Mrs. Davies.
Okay.
Once she calms down a bit.
What's
I'm
her
sure she'll
number?
give us more.
I'll give a call.
Not sure how much luck you'll have with her, but feel free to give her a call. Phone number is 203-555-0927.
Bet. Okay, cool. All right, so we got that phone number. Let's find out about the diner lady now.
Can you tell me more about the diner woman?
Yes, Jane Dell.
Chain though.
I wanted to call her Victim X. I thought it was catchy.
Oh, we don't
But you
know
know,
who she is.
protocol. She's our shakiest case by far.
Okay.
Called in missing by a waitress just because she decided not to get breakfast at the Sunrise Diner for a couple mornings.
What?
No wonder the chief won't give us the time of day.
But the waitress thought she had good enough reason to notify the police. So there must be something to it.
I mean, that's
It's
heavy.
true that she's genuinely concerned. Said that the very few times Jane didn't show over the past couple years, she leave little notes on napkins with the tip the day before. Not this time.
She left notes? She didn't just tell them. She really ate the same dinner every single day for years. It must have been incredible food. Facts.
She really ate at the same diner every single day for years?
That's
Must
for
have
years.
some incredible food.
Years.
I had a case of food poisoning that would suggest otherwise. I guess that she
He
went
said
there
not
for
in
the
my book.
company. But our caller said that she was the quietest woman she'd ever met. Over those years, none of the diner workers could even get a first name out of her.
You think she's trying to hide her identity? Maybe she liked the atmosphere of the place.
Do you think she's trying to hide her identity?
No idea. It's possible.
If she wasn't there to hang out with the waitresses, what did she do every single morning?
Right.
Read books. Lots of them. And not just the type with shirtless cowboys on the cover, but books with real substance. Textbooks even. And all subjects, especially history. The waitresses said that Jane would set up every day in the same booth, take a few books out of her bag, and read and take notes while she ate.
Okay.
Interesting. I wonder if doing this was work-related or a hobby.
Right. What did she investigate? What did you investigate, and who did you interview? Did she frequent any other locations? Who do you talk to?
What did you investigate? And who did you interview in regards to Jane?
What can we investigate? No one knows her name, address, place of work, family, acquaintances. We examined her favorite booth at the diner and interviewed everyone who works there. All we know is that she's been coming there for roughly 3 years. Is quiet, reads a lot, and has tried everything on the menu.
None of the workers said she was acting differently the last day she was seen?
No one was paying enough attention to remember. But one of the waitresses did hold on to what's currently our shred of evidence, a napkin with some chicken scratch. She was planning to return it to Jane the next day, but you know how that story ends.
Oh. Did she frequent any chicken scratch? So we're just gonna glaze over that? Did she frequent any other locations besides the diner?
Did she frequent any other locations besides the diner?
My only guess would be a library. Owning all those books would cost an arm and a leg.
True.
Thing is, Carlisle doesn't have its own library, and there are too many to count in neighboring towns.
Wow. This is like trying to track down a ghost.
You're telling me. All I can say is keep an eye open while you're investigating the other two. That's the best we can do right now.
Okay.
I'll send the napkin along with the other documents.
Okay.
So, Penelope, now that you know more about what we're dealing with here, what's going on through your head?
I think the disappearances are related. I don't think the disappearances are related, but these are all still victims of something. I don't think these people are the victims of any crime at all. It's too early to tell for me to just say I don't think, or that I do think. Let's just for the plot, we're gonna say I think that they're all related.
I think the disappearances are related. In a town this small, with barely any history of crime, it just seems too unusual to just be coincidence. Even if we don't see any links between the victims yet, once we dig deeper, I'm fairly certain we will.
Interesting hypothesis. We'll see if it holds up. But first things first, keep an eye out for those reports we'll be sending.
Okay.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Where do I pick them up?
Guess it's time for me to get out there and start playing detective.
Good luck. Call us anytime. And thanks again for coming up here. Having a new nose around to sniff out leads might be exactly what we need.
Wow. Okay, people. Are we ready? Because I hope we was taking notes. Oh, thank goodness we was taking notes. Okay. The room number 101 that I escaped out while I'm here, Carlisle certainly isn't something. Okay. Nice to know I have hundreds of eyes watching me or sleep overnight. These eye patterns on my room are really strange. They're bolted to the wall too. Apparently, to use my phone, I have to... Okay. Well, I guess it was adding notes as we were, going through. 3 people have gone missing in the same week. It sounds like some kind of police. The neighbor... my neighbor in 102 is certainly a barrel of laughs. As local, there's a chance she could have valuable information. A few questions about disappearances. But I'll probably have to ask her a few questions about the disappearances at some point. As a local, there are a chance she could have. Okay, so we should talk to her about this. Dependence not filed by the room number. Gerald Cook man went missing. He didn't open his bookstore as usual, and his regulars found no signs of him anywhere. There was... What am I yawning? I need caffeine. There was no evidence of forced entry in the store, and nothing was stolen out of a place. Those interviews said that the previous day. Okay. Sergeant Russell thinks I should focus on finding a way to get into the bookstore to cash register where it is or isn't. Inside could provide more service. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's go bother the lady. Let's go bother our neighbor one more time. And then we'll head over to the bookstore. That's my game plan here. We got to figure out how to get there. High schooler Terrence Davis was the second person reported missing. His mother called the police that night and he didn't come home that day. He was, a teacher complained, mentioned that he was going hiking by his friends. The mysterious woman Jane was the third person to be called in missing. The frequent of the Sunrise Diner, but hasn't shown up in 3 days. Okay. I think we should follow the order. So we'll look into Mr. Gerald. Then we'll go for the high schooler, Terrence. And then we'll worry about the lady. So that being said, any checklists? Oh, explore my room, find the pen. Okay, we did that. Visit novel books, open Gerald's cash register, keep an eye on the police reports, give Aileen Davis a call. Oh, the mom, the teenager's mom. Okay, I don't have any questions yet. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go do that. We'll treat it in order. We'll go talk to this lady first. In 102, this is where she's at. She's not picking up. Maybe she's not home. Okay, so we can't talk to her. There's stairs back here. This is to go down, right? Yeah. Oh, there's stairs over here, though. Can we go up? Oh my gosh. There's a second floor. Whoa. I'm assuming all of these are locked. But there was like an auditory cue when we try to open 102's door. So maybe that's indication that there's electricity sounding from here. But it's locked. Whoa, what happened over here?
Whoa, what happened here?
Yeah, this is weird. What's going on here? This whole side, bro? Will we do anything here? No? I just double check. Yeah, I think all these doors are like closed. So let's just go back. What is this? What is this? We might need something for here. Okay, it's one of these things that fell for some reason. Anyways, let's just go downstairs. Oh, this way. Oh, this is the lobby. It's the front door. Let's explore for a second. Anything? Oh. Okay, we can't do nothing with that. We're here. So this is the floor, the first floor plan. I don't see anything here. Nothing that we can interact with. Just keep going. Anything? Oh! What's this? Can I click any of this? No? Okay. I didn't realize we could go up the stairs like that. Paint the walls pink for all I care, as long as you're paying the lease. You're the operating owner, so go ahead and renovate whichever way your heart desires. Oh, okay. Anything? Okay. Anything else? Ooh! Room 203. Check supplies.
Looks like no one is using this right now.
So we just stole. Yo, we stealing. We're getting into people's apartments now? Is that what we're doing? That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. Oh, the calendar. Today's March 1st, I believe. Nothing I can do with that. Alright. Back up. Oh, what's in here? Oh, nothing but a door. Okay. Back up, I guess. Oh, what's this? Oh. Ooh, it's a piece of paper.
Something about this shopping list is unusual. I'd better hold on to it.
Oh. Art gallery. It's art gallery. Can I click the phone, the computer, TV, chandelier? No, nothing else around. Okay, there's there's clickable down here. Can I grab? Oh, I can grab measuring tape. Okay. Oh, I can grab this.
This could come in handy.
Oh. Wait. Let's take a look. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And then nothing there. Okay. Can I pick anything else up? No. Oh, what's over here? What's this? Oh, it said that the paintings were vaulted to the wall. Maybe we could use that for the eye paintings. Oh, okay. Oh. We got a straw. Wow, I don't know what we're gonna use that for. Anything else? No. So we have a key. Let's look at our notes here. The mystery woman. Okay. I guess let's just visit the novel, the bookstore. These are the double doors. Oh my gosh, we can roam. We're really outside right now. What? What's this? Okay. Are you okay? The addresses are clickable. Sorry, we're closed. I guess.
Hey, you! Excuse me.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna get my.
Miss, I think you might have the wrong address.
Thanks for your concern. But no, this is...
Sorry, let me rephrase. Bookstores, generally speaking, are for those who can read.
What?
The
Yo,
front
what is
door.
up with these people being
There is a
this
sign
rude?
that states in perfect English that this store is closed.
Interesting observation from a guy sitting alone in a closed store. Like, what? And I actually have a special permission to be here. What if I told you in perfect English that you are sitting on what's to pay me a crime? Yo, how much level of sass do we gotta give him back?
And what if I told you, in perfect English, that you're sitting in what may be a crime scene?
That was either a thinly veiled threat or you're here because of the investigation.
You got it. The latter, I mean. I'm Penelope Pendrick, here on behalf of the Carlisle Police, regarding Gerald Cook.
I apologize for doubting your ethics and literacy. The name's Mitchell. Under usual circumstances, I helped Gerald
Now
run
you
novel
wanna
books,
dial it down?
but now I'm useless.
Mitchell Hart. The sergeant mentioned you to me.
You have a key to the store, correct? Logically, that will make you a prime suspect. Calling him a suspect straight off the bat like that, that's crazy. Conversely, having someone who knows Gerald well will be more useful than you realize. You'll have plenty of chances to help us. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Conversely, having someone who knows Gerald well will be much more useful than you realize. You'll have plenty of chances to help us.
I already told them everything I know, which has clearly led nowhere.
Can you describe to me the last time you saw Gerald that day?
Like I told the cops, it was a completely normal day. I was sitting here for an hour or so before closing time, and then at 7 o'clock to help corral any stragglers out of the store. I said goodnight to Gerald, who was doing the usual nightly organizing and pencil pushing, and headed home.
So he wasn't acting unusually in any way?
Not at all. Albeit the store was having a busy streak, which kept Gerald pretty occupied. So no downtime to shoot the breeze.
Okay.
Shoot the breeze.
Thanks for the information.
Would you mind if I asked you some more questions, though?
Would you mind if I asked you some more questions?
Ask away.
Okay. Oh. What do you usually do to help Gerald? You mentioned the store being busy the day Gerald disappeared. Has Harold ever gone on a spontaneous vacation or trip the day Gerald went missing? What do you do what do you do that evening after you went home at 7 p.m.? Or would it be okay if I took a look around? Why abnormally busy? That was a weird adjective to use.
You mentioned the store being busy the day Gerald disappeared. Abnormally busy?
You'd be surprised how much traffic this place gets. A day like that happens at least twice a week.
Gerald sounds like a real business mastermind running such a successful little mom and pop shop. I bet there are plenty of people who already miss coming here. Let's say that. Let's see what he says to that.
Well, I bet there are plenty of people who already miss coming here.
The regulars I run into in town all ask if there's any news on Gerald's whereabouts, and then follow up with some complaint about how they have nowhere to go to escape their wives anymore.
Oh.
Standard old retired man reasoning.
Oh. What do you usually do to help him run the store?
What do you usually do to help Gerald run the store?
Sit in this corner all day? Not even kidding. If a customer has a question on where to find something, I locate it for them on the shelves. I also give suggestions of good reads based on what kind of genres they're looking for. Classics, thrillers, historical fictions, how-tos, you name it.
Do you have a job besides this? It sounds like you spend a lot of time here.
Technically speaking, I work in an insurance agency, but the past few months they've been cutting my hours. I used to spend time here to relax after work, but when my job situation started to go downhill, Gerald offered to take me on as a part-time employee.
Well, that's really generous of him. Are you financially with the store being closed? Oh, that's personal. Let's go with this one first.
Wow, that's really generous of him.
Gerald's just a genuinely good-hearted person, who are unfortunately becoming a dying breed.
Has Gerald ever gone on a spontaneous vacation? The day Gerald went missing, what do you do that evening?
The day Gerald went missing, what did you do that evening after you went home at 7 p.m.?
Probably thawed some frozen dinner and watched TV. The new episode of Crypt Diggers would have been on at 8, and then I normally go to bed at 11.
He goes to bed at 11. I feel like all this information is like key. Anyways, would it be okay if I took a look around, or has he ever taken a spontaneous trip?
Has Gerald ever gone on a spontaneous vacation or trip?
The man is the antithesis of spontaneity. I've known him around 5 years, and he's never left the store out of the blue like this.
Would it be okay if I took a look around?
Go right ahead. The cop here only did a quick walkthrough. Didn't seem very thorough.
Okay. Oh man, it's a lot to look at over here. Why are you, first of all, sir, why are you still here though? He's missing and you're just sitting here. The store is closed. So why are you acting like you're working? Can I take this watch? No. What's happening? There's nothing to look at here. Whoa, why does it let me click on it? Can I look? Oh, I can look at each individual shelf. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's just drag cursor here. Okay, that one's sticking out. What's this? Encyclopedia of Gardening. Oh my gosh. This is like a legit book. Oh my god, why does it let us see this? Okay. Alright, well, put that back. Let's go up. Anything up here? No. No. Nothing here. Let's go over. Okay. Anything here? No. Let's go down. Oh, I can pick this one up. Why is this boxed out? Of the second, sadly, our worthy knight. Okay. Okay. Alright. Is that the only book that's pickable? Let's go over. Up. Oh, we can pick that one up. Nothing down here. Alright. A Tale of Two Cities. W. Okay, alright. Pause. I need pen and paper. This is the second book that we see. I need pen and paper. Hold on. Pen and paper. Grab it right now. We need to be thorough here. What book is this? Close it. The Tale of Two Cities. So the book title is Two Cities. I'm gonna just write. Oh, this pen doesn't work. This pen doesn't work. Trash. Okay, the Two Cities. Books. Novel number 6 is what it is. So there's a W up here. I don't know what that means, but what was the other book? Is there a book down here? No. It was this one. The Night. This one is chapter 7. O-M. Okay. I just want to write those down. Let's keep going. The Complete Guide to Shoemaking. So, you want to do shoemaking. Okay, nothing here. Let's put that back. Go up. There has to be a book down here. There have to be a book down here. Alright, so it seems to be only one book per bookshelf. Up. Okay, what's here? The Small Town of Connecticut. This is... okay. Oh wow, it's all the way down here in the tippy. Find the link.
A famous artist visiting a very not famous town for such a long time is pretty unusual. Gerald seems very interested in this.
Yeah, find the link. A few years before the death, the profiled Dutch artist Carlyle anchored its shores. Using the nature and mathematical principles as inspirations, MC... okay. What's a question mark here? But due to unexpected complication caused by his failing health, he was forced to remain in the area longer than intended before being able to safely return home. According to the sources, a local Dutch-speaking family generously offered their home to Etcher during the difficult times a few months understandably spent out of the public's eye. Regardless, this time he spent Carlisle remains a unique part of history. More information on the town of Carlisle and his history, contact John. Alright. Drawing, sketching, and icing. Oh no, for these painting drawings at your design tapestry. Okay. So, question mark? Find the link. Okay. Well, we'll be back for that book. Alright, nothing down here, right? Alright. Cool. So let's just keep going. Oh, there's more bookshelves here. Up top. Okay. The Divine Comedy. Okay. Divine Comedy book has the letters N and R. Why are they crossed out? I think these are legit small stories. If you guys want to read any of these by any means, just please pause and read. Okay. Anything else around here? Let's look at the bottom. Might be the only book. Okay. Ooh, Jane. We got the letter or the number, technically I or 1. Okay. Okay. Anything up top? Okay, nothing here. Sounds good. Nothing up there. We went through all these shelves. Okay, the puzzle. Okay, are we doing this puzzle? Can you imagine? We put the puzzle together. That'll be kind of cool. I don't know. Nothing really stands out. Can I pick up any of these pieces? No. Alright. Anything here? No. Oh, the chair. Al, your move, Jake. P.S. You forgot your glasses. Who's Al? Creepy. This is a very tiny little bookshop. But can I go back there? Yes, I can. Let's look at this bookshelf. Bottom. The complete tales of and poems of Edgar Allan. The Raven. Wait. Poems. Tales and poems. I'm gonna say tales and poems. And the letter is B. Okay. Pause if you want to read. Okay. I can go back here. I can't pick anything on this up. Okay, let's look at this bookshop before we go behind the register. Botanical glossary. Oh, they're plants. Oh. Dead needle, March, May. Okay, this is just facts about the flowers. These are really pretty. Grow really fast. Bloom. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna need this information. Oh. It's a good question. Up top. Oh, another book. Short stories for children.
This little Jenny gal is pretty smart.
Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry. Okay, maybe we should read it since she spoke. Little Jenny Spider. Once, there was a young girl by the name of Jenny. She was maybe 6 years old at the very most and quite proud of it. For the most part, Jenny was a good little girl. She picked up her toys and cleaned her room. She was even nice to her 4-year-old sister, Carolyn, who could be loud at times. There was only one thing that could always get Jenny into trouble, and that was cookies. Jenny loved cookies more than anything, even more than being good. The problem with Jenny's love for cookies was that her mother only allowed 1 cookie per day, and never before meal times. The time was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Jenny's tummy was beginning to grumble for want of a cookie, but mother would definitely not allow it an hour before dinner. So Jenny thought and came up with an idea. The cookie jar was perched on the countertop in the kitchen where mother was beginning to claw pots and pans in preparation for cooking. If Jenny could somehow get mother out of the kitchen, she could sneak in and quickly snatch a cookie, unseen. But how to accomplish such a task? Once mother began cooking, almost nothing could put her away. Nothing except bugs. Jenny knew that mother hated bugs in the house more than anything and would stop whatever she was doing to dispose of them. Excited by her clever plan, Jenny ran to her room where she kept her collection of toys and pulled the ugliest, biggest toy spider out of her toy chest. She then tiptoed back into the room of her house, which was used for storage as an old table with peeling paint. Jenny carefully positioned the spider next to her father's stack of old newspapers. Running frantically into the kitchen, Jenny shouted, "Mother! Mother! There's a spider! A spider!" Mother grabbed the fly swatter off the wall and took off towards the back room with a look of determination. With a lightning-quick move, Jenny grabbed the cookie out of the jar and stuffed it in her pocket. Mother returned a half-minute later with a slightly perplexed look upon her face. "Jenny, that was a plastic spider." "Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. I thought it was real," Jenny murmured as a slight smile formed on her lips as she clutched the cookie tightly in her hand. Jenny felt no remorse. Wow, Jenny. Talk about villain art. Sheesh. Okay. That was a pretty good story, actually. Alright, let's look over here. Candy, 99 cents. Can I pick any of them up? No. Ooh, greetings from Pueblo, Colorado. Can I pick this up? No. Can I look at different ones? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Greetings from Alabama. Oh, there's numbers down here. I wonder. Let's just make a mental note of that. Virginia. Greetings from Rena. The attention to detail in this is beautiful. Ciudad, Mexico. Vermont. Albany, New York, 72600. I think these numbers are important. Like, we might use them at some point. But let's keep going. Okay. Well, let's go around. find the thing, please? Do I have to go like this way? Okay. Alright, we can. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, we took batteries? Okay. I don't know what we finna do with that. I don't know what we finna do with that. What's this? Ooh, no books. What's the time? February 21st. This is an older C. We're in March. Well, not crazy. It's a couple days. 10 days. Customer. Crime and punishment. Payment type $6. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we can't open the register clearly. What about the phone? Can we use it? No. Okay. Oh, can we get here? No. Alright, I don't think... Did we miss anything here? Alright, well, this was all that we did. Let's see if we picked up any notes or questions. Explore the rest of the apartment building. Visit novel book. Open general cash register. Keep an eye out for the police reports. Okay, any questions? Okay, no questions yet. Alright. So we really don't need to check any of this. Okay. Are we done here? Are we done here?
Do you have a key to the cash register?
So that's how you detectives get paid, huh?
Ha!
But no, I don't. Sorry.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Alright. Well, that was that. Should we give Alien a call? Explore novel books. Okay. Oh, eye. What's with the eye? Okay, let's go back to the apartment. Give the sergeant a call back. I mean, we didn't find anything. Pick up a mug. Oh, the key. What room is it? 203? I think it was 203 if I remember that correctly.
That doesn't work.
If I remember that correctly. Let's go. Okay, 203. What's that noise? The key. Okay, it worked. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay. What's around here? What's this? How to remove rust. Okay, did we pick that up or? Oh, it's legit instructions. Oh. Oh! I'm taking a picture of this. Ain't no way. Taking a picture. Anything else I can grab from here? No. All right. What about, oh, this box? Anything I can pick up? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Joe, stop, don't touch or let anyone eat, or I'll eat your lunch. It's giving 1 is the side of it. So we're gonna do 1. 2 is the one on the other side. Can we turn it? Is this one? 2. 3 is the one up front. This one, because this is the handle's facing this way, so it will have to be this one. 3. 4. Where's number 4? 4 is at the top. So this one, because the handle's going this way, so 4. 5. The one at the top. 5. 6 will be on the other side. So down here, 6. So where's 7? 7 is this one. And last one is 8, which is on the top.
I don't think that's right.
What? That's not right? Alright, let's give it one more time. One more try. Let's open this up door for a second. Lock it.
1 hour later.
I think I just figured it out. So it's... Alright, so it's 1. Right? 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
That's it.
Oh, I got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was locked in. I was locked in. Oh, I kept getting 2 and 8 confused. And that was messing up my order. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, my bad, Joe. I gotta steal. Oh, that gave us a little star down here. When we picked that up. So let's take a look at it.
The can is missing something.
Oh, that's what the straw's for. Yes, sir. We're gonna use this. Grab it. Boom! What? Good job. All right. Close. Because we're making progress, boys. Is that it on there? All right. I think that's it. Is there anything else? Wow, I feel like I was in there for a hot minute. Anything else that I need to paint? No. Okay. I think that was it for this room. I don't think there's anything else that we could do. Let's look at our objectives here. Explore room 203. Explore the rest of the apartment building. I wish it would like tash off what we've already done. Okay, I guess we do that. Explore the rest of the apartment building. Explore room 203. We visited the novel shop. Okay, does it...
That's not done yet.
Oh, okay, so we get to tash off what we've... Okay, I like that.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
That's not done yet. Okay. So keep an eye out for the phone reports. Police. Where am I getting these police reports specifically? Anyways, it looks like I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if time was running while we was trying to figure out that puzzle there. But wow, it's already 6:25. Okay. Let's go back to our room and let's give Miss Aileen a call. Because I feel like that's what we can do here. Let's go back to 201. her apartment. Okay. All right, Aileen, 555-0927. I was hoping we were gonna, you know.
Terrence, is that you?
No, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Mrs. Davies?
Oh, yes, this is she.
My name is Penelope Pendrick.
I'm working with Carlisle Police to find your son. Would you have a moment to answer a few questions? I know you're going through a lot right now, but I'm working with the police department to do everything we can to find your son. If you're feeling up for it, would you like to? Okay, I like that. That's a little more sensible.
I know you're going through a lot right now, but I'm working with the police to do everything we can to find your son. If you're feeling up to it, would you mind answering a few questions?
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Can you please describe the entire day he went missing in detail? From morning to evening.
Please.
Let's see. I got up at 6:30 as usual and started making breakfast. Terrence sets his alarm for 7 and ate quickly after he got up.
Okay.
He had me sign a permission slip for some field trip, and then he gathered all his school supplies and left. As he was leaving, we argued about some stupid little thing. I think he had left his jacket on the floor. And that was the last time I saw him angry at me. I just keep playing that over and over in my head and hating myself for it. I left work at 5, and he was out when I arrived back, which isn't too abnormal, but when he wasn't home an hour later, I started calling around to his friends' moms. He wasn't over anyone else's house. Then it got dark, and he still wasn't home. That's when I called the police.
He run away?
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Where was he going?
I'm sure it's not easy to think about.
What about the field trip, though? What was that about? I heard Terrence told his friends he was going hiking after school was out. You know anything about that?
I heard that Terrence told his friends he was going hiking after school was out. Do you know of anywhere in particular he likes to go?
It could have been anywhere. That boy's practically explored the entire state.
So he's a hiker.
Could he have gotten lost or hurt somewhere in the woods?
No, impossible.
Yes, he could have.
He was a Boy Scout for years, and he's even taken
he's
courses
15.
on outdoor survival. This kind of thing is what he lives for.
I have no doubt he's very competent, Mrs. Davies, but sometimes things can happen that are out of a person's control.
To adults.
That is impossible.
Let alone a
I know
15-year-old.
my son.
All right.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm sorry I came off as implying otherwise.
You mentioned a field trip, though?
No, you mentioned a field trip. Can you tell me more about that?
It was for his art class. A gallery that they were going to tour that day, not far from here.
Do you remember the name of the gallery?
Something pretentious. Bold decisions, bold and brash. I have the paper around here somewhere. That's right. Bold depictions. 3297 Ocala Street, Oak Fort, Connecticut.
The grocery list we picked up.
Could be a start.
I think
you
that
say
was the
so.
paper was from there.
Did anyone mention anything else out of the ordinary that happened at school that day?
No. I don't think so. You know what? I need to go. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. Thinking about that day is too much.
Ma'am,
Eileen?
did she just hang up on me?
Poor lady.
She just hung up on me. Okay, so we got the Addy to a gallery, right? Let's just, give her a little call. Okay, we don't have any questions. Yeah. So let's go. Let's just go do that. Hello? Keep going. Let's just go downstairs. Go to the art gallery. Yes, sir. Next lead. Oh, that was quick. I love these graphics. Okay, it's open. It's open. Oh. It's closed. It's closed. Why is it closed? Oh, okay. Hours of operation, Monday through Sunday. Oh, they closed an hour or so ago. Alright, so we'll have to come back tomorrow. Alright, so it's closed. Let's go back. Okay. Anybody home? No. I forgot we got a time crunch thing. Okay. Nothing here still. Okay. Yeah, so let's go talk to... Let's call the sergeant. Tell him what we found out, what we observed at the store, at the bookstore. How about that? Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's call the sergeant. Oh, actually, let's order a pizza. Oh, yes, sir. It's ringing.
Pablo's Pizza. We put the E's in cheese. How may I take your order?
Ah! 1 large cheese pizza, please. Oh, pepperoni. Pepperoni.
1 large pepperoni pizza, please.
Got it. 1 large pepperoni pizza.
Thank you.
Will there be anything else?
Nope. That's all.
Pickup or delivery?
Delivery.
Oh.
The address is 10 Ramridge Road, Carlisle, Connecticut, 06501, room 101.
Oh, you must be Miss Pendrick. I have a note in the system here that says your tab is being covered by someone named Wesley Russell.
Oh, awesome.
Now's the chance to go crazy. Order 10 pizzas. Order the super duper slurp. Order the 50-count chicken wings. We have a meatless option if that's your thing.
Oh, sir. I know you're just trying to get a raise, but I'm not that hungry. You know what? Yeah. Let me get a 10 count, and let me get your garlic sauce, and let me get some chicken nuggets.
I know you're just trying to get a
some
raise,
garlic knots.
But I'm really not that hungry.
Yeah, you gotta shoot your shot. All right, your order will be delivered in approximately 30 minutes.
You gotta shoot your shot.
Thanks.
Stay saucy.
Wait. One day he said it was gonna be delivered. What happened? According to a small book of text, a famous writer say briefly when he fell in a history scripture. Wait. A novel book looks like researching. Oh, so I guess we were taking notes as we were picking up the books. Novel books looks like something straight out of a 1950s Spider-Man. Place is giving. Okay. Let's see. Explore the novel book.
That's not done yet.
Explore novel books. Visit the art gallery.
That's not done yet.
Keep an eye out for police report. Open Giro's cash register. Okay. I don't know when I'm picking up my pizza.
Nope. Pizza's on the way.
Oh, right. He said it was gonna get here when? I mean, I don't know what to do in the meantime. Heat up some water? Because Shawty should have ordered a soda. At least. Should have ordered a soda. Gotta fix your roof, girly. Oh, can we use the she said that these things were screwed onto. Can we use this?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
What are these batteries
doesn't work.
for? What about here?
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Okay. I can't do nothing with the window. The window's a little sketchy. I don't know if I like it. What about here? Anything we could do with this?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Let's use the bathroom. He said 15 minutes. Girl, it is 8 o'clock at night. Where's this pizza? Pizza better be here. After I showered, I'm ready. Oh, the music changed. Oh. Okay. Anyway.
That doesn't work.
Anyways. Let me go knock on my girl's door.
It would be rude to knock now.
Oh. Are you gonna say that to everybody? Oh no. Or any other door. She's just like, open up. Like what? Anything down here? Nothing changes here? Interesting. Where else? Can we go back to the bookstore? Let's see. Because we couldn't attach off. It said, visit, explore novel books.
That's not done yet.
So maybe I'm missing a book somewhere. Oh. What do I do with the letters? Up top. No. I want a PB&J. I'm hungry. What about... This is, oh, what happens when we call the bookstore? Let me see, that's 555-2841. When we go back to the hotel room, we're gonna try calling the store and see what happens. There's a phone number there. Very interesting. We can't look at any other books here. Oh, I forgot about this. We should call. Is that on our notes? Not that I see. I'm gonna write it down just in case. 339-555-0668. We're gonna call that number too. Why can't we touch this off?
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Interesting. Pride and Prejudice. The Hound in the Basket. No, right. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing else that I could check out here. I looked at all of this. Let's go back. Maybe we can't miss our pizza. Okay. I'm surprised we can't mess with that computer. Didn't think so. Yeah. Oh, pizza! Woo! Look at that cheese, baby. Look at that cheese. Yeah, eat that rest of it.
No way. No way.
She said, I cannot have more of a quarter of this pie. Where'd the pizza go? I know you saved the rest of it, right? I know you saved the rest of it, right? Anyways, we really can't use the controller for the TV though. Oh!
I need something for this. I need something for this.
Oh yeah, no, we're not messing with that yet. Maybe we need to find a cassette. Alright, let's do this.
It's getting late. I should finish up what I'm doing.
It's getting late. Oh, 30 minutes. I forgot it was gonna record us. So let's just a quick call. It's 9 o'clock. So let's give a call to the bookstore and see what's up. 28 41. Oh, it's called.
You've reached Novel Books, your #1 stop for used and new books. We are currently closed until further notice due to unforeseen circumstances. Thank you for your patience. This is a recording.
Oh wow, unforeseen circumstances. Who was that? Was that our missing person? Anyways, let's call this number 339 555 0668. John.
You've reached the phone of John Branham. I'm currently occupied by something that has a slight possibility of being important. So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you at the earliest convenience.
Oh, so we're not leaving a message? I thought we was ready to leave a message. So I guess we can go to bed. Can we go to bed? Like now? How do I go to bed? It's the first night.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Okay. Just making sure, girl. Relax. Alright. It's pretty bright outside for it to be not 9 o'clock. It's a little weird, don't you think? Alright, it goes by sense, so.
Nighttime is for sleeping.
9?
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm button.
Okay, set the alarm at... Let's set it at 4. Let's wake up bright and early, 6 a.m. Alright, I can't do my girl dirty like that. Let's do 7. Alarm. We're gonna set it up for 7 o'clock in the morning. Set. She's a little scary. Okay. 7 in the morning. Oh! Oh, there was no need. Whoa. That threw me off guard. Why was that so scary? Oh my god. My heart's pounding. PTSD is crazy. Well, let's call the sergeant, I guess. Oh man. Oh. Let's call the sergeant, see if he has anything for us. Let's go visit the art museum, the art gallery. I don't know what time they open up. I don't remember if it was at 10, but we'll go check it out.
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell speaking.
What's up, Russell?
I went to Novel Books and met Mitchell Hart.
Great. What are your thoughts?
A quaint little store. Certainly doesn't look like a crime scene. As for Mitchell...
He seemed genuinely frustrated that he couldn't be more help for us. I feel like there must be more he's not disclosing us. I don't know. I just wonder if there's more to him than meets the eye.
I feel like
It
there
was
must
weird.
be more
He was there?
not disclosing to us.
Why?
I don't know. I just
Like your boss is
wonder if
missing and
there's
you're just
more to
chilling
him
in
than
the
meets the
store?
eye.
Let me know if you find any solid context to back this up. But until then, I'm not ready to pass judgment based on a feeling.
Thanks for talking.
Keep doing what you're doing, Penelope.
Okay. Alright, well, let me look at my notes here. I don't have any questions yet. Let's go visit the art gallery. Before we do though, let me go get a PB&J. Be right back. Did I keep you entertained? We're back at it. You want a piece? Here. No, wait. I get the first bite. Oh, you go ahead. Oh! Are you allergic? Okay. First things first, let's use the bathroom. Yes, sir. Gotta brush our teeth. Make sure you pee. Brush your hair. Take a shower. Look presentable for the job. Sure. All right. What's the first thing on our note list here? The gallery. Let's go figure out what time the gallery opens. Anything new down here by the desk? Anything new right around here? No. Where's my mail? He said he was sending me stuff in the mail. I don't see it. I do not see it. Oh, we can look at this stuff. So what's up with the construction stuff? This still the same? What's up here? Can't use it for that? I thought we were good. We could. Never mind.
That doesn't work.
Never mind. Let's just get our behinds to the gallery. Sheesh. Alright, what time y'all open? 10 a.m. They don't open for another few hours. Look at the code? No, damn. Nice little neighborhood. Let's go back to the bookstore, see if this guy's still here. Oh my god, he's still here. What you got to say today? Nothing. You ain't got nothing to tell me. What's up with this watch? This watch looks too, like, conveniently placed. And what's up with this Ouija board looking table? Not a fan. A rebuke. What's over here? Let's just go back to the apartments, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should make some calls. Let's see. We can't open the register yet. They haven't sent us
That's
anything.
not done yet.
I guess we can fast forward a little bit. Let's do 10 o'clock. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking after 10 o'clock. Oh. Took a little morning nap. Quick little morning nap. Let's do a 360 of the room. Nothing's changed, right? No. Alright, great. Should be able to go now. Oh, I kind of like the time skipping mechanism. Nice. Alright. Let's go back to the art gallery. It's 10 a.m. They should be open. I see somebody in there. There's a guy in here. W. We made it in, boys and girls. We made it in.
Welcome to Bold Depictions, miss. Can I offer information on a particular piece or provide a guided walkthrough?
I'm here on official business.
Thank you. Maybe some other time. I am actually here on behalf of the Carlisle Police. Would I be able to speak to the owner of this gallery?
Oh, yes. You're looking at him.
Oh.
Colin Ellison. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure.
How can I help?
I'm Penelope Pendrick. I'm sure you've heard of the investigation of the recent disappearances here in Carlisle. I have reason to believe that one of the 3 missing people was here the same day he disappeared.
Yeah. And?
You seem a little too nonchalant there, sir. I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? So you remember meeting 15-year-old Terrence Davies last week?
Oh, too well. Afterward, I Googled how to repress a memory.
Can you describe in detail
jokes.
your account of the field trip from start to finish?
Right. Yeah, so...
What's his
kids
art
and their art
back
teacher
here?
were busting at 1. There were about 10 of them total. 9th grade, I think. I started by introducing myself and giving some background on my credentials. Everything was going dandy. They were mostly all paying attention.
Okay.
I led them to the painting closest to the front door, and then went around the room from there, explaining my process, the decisions behind the composition, the deeper meaning, the medium used, and so on, for every piece. After we were going for 15, 20 minutes, I few kids in the back started snickering and whispering to each other.
Okay.
Super irritating. Then,
You know if
one
they
of those
was
kids raised
admiring
his
your art.
hand, so I made the mistake of thinking he had a legitimate question. I called on him, and he was like,
Sir, I was wondering, why do all your paintings suck?
all his brain-dead friends laughed, and the teacher yelled at him, which shut him up, but not long enough. I tried to be professional, but a little while later he was drawing
sick.
something on
He
an
was
index.
so sick.
He started throwing little pieces of paper with tomato drawings at me, and his spineless excuse of a teacher didn't even do anything about it. Finally, after his friends started doing it too, the teacher decided to just end the whole trip and take them back to the school.
Drawing tomatoes on a little piece of paper and throwing it at somebody is a different level of despicable. That's some Home Alone. Listen. Anyways, you gotta admit though, it's funny. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Okay, you have to admit the tomato thing is kind of funny.
It's hilarious, bro.
Sure, it was
That's a lot
frustrating in
of
the
work.
moment, but kids do dumb things like that all the time. It's normal.
Looks like the police hired a literal 10-year-old to solve their case. What else do you think is funny? Toilets? Boogers?
All I'm saying is that you should take all this with a grain of salt. They're just goofing
I
around,
like this guy.
not attacking you personally.
That's easy coming from someone who clearly hasn't poured their heart and soul into anything. You haven't spent years and thousands of dollars to learn about every aspect of a trade. I try and paint pieces that give others something to admire and wonder about.
You babysitting that empty
Yeah,
mug.
when people insult something you've put your whole life into, it's a little hard not to take it personally. When I saw his snotty face on the news later that day, not gonna lie,
careful,
kind of cathartic.
So, the official
Careful what you
statement
say.
for the police is that you had a bad encounter with Terrence. Later that day, he goes missing. And then when the news comes on that evening, you, grab a bag of popcorn and smile?
Crazy.
Do I have that right?
Oh, lighten up. I meant metaphorically. I'm sure he's fine. Probably just causing chaos somewhere else for now.
I should go.
Aw, what? Forgot your handcuffs?
Yo. Square up.
I don't want to go back in there right now.
So we don't explore the gallery?
I don't want to go back in there right now.
Okay. Never mind. All right. We can cross that off of our list. Let's go back. And I guess we can let the sergeant know that we spoke with the guy. Where's my mail? He was supposed to send me mail and I still haven't received it. We still haven't received it. No mail anywhere to be found. Let's let him know we talked to him though. He seems a little off. Not a fan. Not a fan. $83. I probably got annoying as heck.
Carlisle Police Department.
Calling back
Sergeant
for every
Russell
little
speaking.
thing.
I got to chat with Eileen Davies. She was only willing to talk for so long, but I did learn that Terrence attended a field trip to an art gallery the day he went missing. She gave me the address, so I went to check it out, and oh boy.
Did something happen?
I met the owner, Colin Ellison, and asked him about the field trip. According to him, Terrence was kind of a terror during the tour. Colin was generally spitting venom while he recounted what happened. And to put the cherry on top, he described seeing Terrence on the news later that day as cathartic.
That's
a vocab word.
Did you get the impression that Colin could be physically violent when angry? Or is he more bark and no bite?
I wouldn't be surprised if you would physically hurt someone. But honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't come across as the type to get his hands dirty.
At all.
Either way, keep an eye on him and see if you can find out more.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Could we use the screwdriver to try to open the register? Y'all think that's a possibility? Let's... What the heck was that? Was somebody at my door? Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. It was just, I guess the sergeant sent me the reports. Missing persons reports. Alright. So this is an adult. Time and last contact, 7 p.m. He's a male. 5'10", 170, blue eyes, white, balding. He's white. His residence address, his business address. Oh, let's go to his house. His house is upstairs, right? Polo shirt, slacks, novel books. Unknown if he uses any drugs or any substance. Possible destination unknown. Call me from Alan Ricky's after Mr. Cook did not open his bookstore at the usual time, 8 a.m. Okay. Look at the kid. He's a child. Nickname is Rex. Male. 3:15 after school. White, brown hair, hazel eyes. Run away, possibly camping. No. All of the other mother. Call from mother. Okay. Did not run from home. Oh, we got a picture. Do we have the address of the diner? What is this number? What is this? Coordinates. Missing person. Asian Indian. Female. Birthday 1970s? Question mark. Black long hair. Glasses. Brown eyes. 130. Oh no. How you know how much she weigh? But she's like what? Okay. Anyways. White blouse. Dark pants. Okay. Call me from wage and surprise. Tell multiple consider absence 3 days to be considering. Can I touch anything? No. Okay. It's a picture of the booth she would sit at every day, I guess. Okay. Well, thank you for saying hi. I feel like none of these things were gonna open for me. No. Let me see if 203. This is where we got this stuff from. No, nothing. Okay, so we got our files. Keep an eye out for the police reports. Okay, that happened already. Okay. Explore novel books.
That's not done yet.
I guess we haven't finished exploring this because we haven't gone upstairs yet. And we have to open the register. So, all right. Honestly, I am going to leave it right here. I think we made some leads. We spoke to everybody that we needed to. I think that we're definitely going to start out by exploring a little bit more of the bookshop. We'll go in there once again, but I don't know what else to really do. So we're just gonna leave it at that. I think we made a pretty good decent dent in the beginning of this game. I gotta say I am loving all the story rich content here. I'm definitely hooked. Just remember to drop a comment down below to let me know you made it this far. If you guys have any pointers or anything that I've missed, please let me know. I am so excited to see how this is gonna keep going. We haven't made any significant progress, but I'm definitely sure that we will next time. If you really like this video, if you really want me to keep playing, please smash that like button. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.